Yo, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? Just recorded a quick hip mobility video, hip primer video to get you feeling a little less stiff, a little bit more ready to go when it comes to your lift today. If you don't plan on lifting today and you're just trying to get access to more mobility and more movement throughout the hips, feel a little less stiff in the lower back, then this will be great for you. There's no perfect amount of time, there's no perfect amount of reps. Just do what feels best and execute. First up, we have 90-90 hip swivels. You want to focus on dropping the outside of one knee and the inside of the other to the ground while keeping your torso and chest tall towards the ceiling. Every time you transition sides, keep your heels in contact with the floor and use as little help as possible from your hands. Slowly rotating through the hips, internally and externally rotating. Now we will transition into another hip mobility exercise. What we're going to try and do here is first lift your heel towards the ceiling and your knee off the ground, and you're going to try to slowly swivel without touching your heel, your knee, or your toes to the floor until your right leg is straight out over your left leg. You will repeat this on both sides for as many reps as feels comfortable. Remember to try your best not to let your heel and knee touch the ground for the entirety of the repetition or the set. Now let's transition into our next hip mobility exercise. This is very similar to the first two, as we start in a 90-90 position, but we keep our outside knee, or should I say inside knee, in contact with the ground while lifting the heel towards the ceiling. Again, we want to do our very best to keep our torso tall and to not use too much support from our hands. Alright, slowly walk yourself up. We're going to put both of our elbows inside of our knees and actively drive them away. What we're trying to feel here is a deep stretch through the adductors, and we're going to swivel from side to side, trying to get into your ankles, try to get into your hips on the side that you're sitting into. Repeat this for as long as feels good. I'd recommend, as you see here, trying to lift your chest up towards the sky. Transition into a reverse lunge. We'll bring our back knee to the floor. We're going to actively squeeze the glute of the down knee and rotate over the front leg. Add a reach in for a bigger stretch. We're focused on rotation through our upper back, actively squeezing our down knee's glute, and we should feel a good stretch through our hip flexor. Go ahead and set that knee down. Widen your knees away from each other as much as you can. Put both forearms on the floor and sit in between your heels. Again, you should feel a pretty deep adductor stretch, and we just want to long as you need, through the nose, fill the stomach up with air, and out the mouth. Now bring your knees together, sit back into your heels again. Take your fingertips and reach as far out in front of you as possible, while you reach your tailbone as far behind you as possible. And repeat our breathing pattern. This is our version of fire hydrants. You're going to be on all fours. Take one leg with it bent. Take your heel towards the ceiling. And then we are going to create a big circle over until it touches the elbow and back until it's back on the floor. And the world's greatest stretch. We'll start in a push-up position. You'll bring your right foot right next to your right hand. Keep your back knee elevated off the floor and follow through some T-spine rotations, keeping your eyes on your thumbs